The federal government has made a U-turn and withdrawn the suits filed against the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) and the Trade Union Congress (TUC) over the protest embarked upon on August 2nd. The government later addressed to the labour unions on the new development through their counsel. Femi Falana said the suit was withdrawn because it had been overtaken by events. The letter, signed by the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Justice, Beatrice Jedi Agba, said the ministry filed the contempt proceedings before the interventions of President Bola Tinubu and the National Assembly in the dispute. The labour unions had threatened to embark on a fresh strike if the government proceeded with the court case, since the workers had suspended their own nationwide protests. NLC had last week Thursday said it would commence a nationwide strike on August 14, 2023 should the Federal Ministry of Justice fail to withdraw the lawsuit filed against the organized labour. The letter from the government, dated August 7, read, "The attention of the Federal Ministry of Justice has been drawn to the communique issued by the Nigeria Labour Congress on 3rd August 2023, wherein NLC announced the suspension of its nationwide protest and criticized the contempt summons issued by the National Industrial Court, amongst other issues. Kindly recall the exchange of correspondence between the ministry and your office on the need for compliance with the extant court orders restraining industrial action of any kind on the part of the Nigeria Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress. The position of the ministry was informed by the need to safeguard the integrity of the court and prevent avoidable service disruption or damages to public facilities." However, despite these exchanges or interventions, the labour unions on 2nd August 2023 proceeded with the industrial action through public protest, which led to disruption of work and eventual pulling down of the gate of the National Assembly. The foregoing prompted the ministry to initiate contempt proceedings by filing Form 48 on the same 2nd August 2023 in accordance with Section 72 of the Sheriffs and Civil Process Act and Order 9, Rule 13 of the Judgment Enforcement Rules. It is trite that issuance of Form 48 is just the starting point in contempt proceedings, which will only crystallize upon the issuance of Form 48 and the consequential committer order. Upon the intervention of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the decision of the labour unions to call off their industrial action after meetings with the President and leadership of the National Assembly, this ministry did not proceed further with the contempt proceedings, which would have required the issuance of Form 48 within 2 days of the issuance of Form 48. It is self-evident that the non-issuance of Form 48 as at 4th August 2023 renders the contempt proceedings incoherent. You may therefore wish to advise or guide the labour unions on the practice and procedure of contempt proceedings, particularly to the effect that the issues or concerns raised by NLC in its communique on the proceedings have been overtaken by events. My viewers at home, what's your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Your voice belongs around the world, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more update from Daily Express. Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Let's look at the comment section, please. Stay tuned for more broadcasts. +2 3 245 Faiths here did commented saying no one can stop the tide. says no one can stop the tide. Then Sam says whether they withdraw case or not, how did it affect the common man on the streets? Plus 2 3 here says the TUC and NLC is no longer the one we know. All those one, they are for their personal interest and not for the masses again. Ojong Felix says are we sure this government is for the good Nigerians? A government that does not care about the survival of the masses is no government. Nigeria is a typical example. Was a reaction to Ojong Felix's comment. Ekene here also commented saying the game of the more you see, the less you understand, and the harder you look. The less you see, the more you seek, the less you find. It's according to Ekene Ohanyido. Joseph here also commented saying we don't have any labor in Nigeria. We don't have any labor in Nigeria. Sunday Father Peter says why do I have this feeling like we have been played around? YTS here says what will NLC do next? I don't even trust them anyways. Rachel Bonlanley Aremu says the masses is called upon the government to do the needful and rightful as a matter of urgency to relieve the hardship caused by the high price of petroleum. Meku Siani says that the suit was dead on arrival. Amanigo Sagada says okay, let's move on please. Henry did commented saying Ekpa never told you anybody to harass or kill anyone. He only told you to sit at home in protest. So anybody killing people is not part of the struggle. In any case, there are killings everywhere in Nigeria, including Southwest, North and South. Okay. Then 17 July 2022 is the name we have here, and it says this is good news. Tinubu is a listening leader and a Democrat, though he came through the back door. The military we are clamoring for are elected by people. Whether man kill snake, woman kill snake, as long as snake die. Then Lovinda Inena Ebem says a game of give and take at the peril of the poor masses. Guest here says a Nigerian fame, and this all can take for now. Thanks so much for listening. Sure, subscribe to our channel, share this report across all these platforms, and bye for now. And stay tuned for more broadcast. Thanks so much for listening. Bye for now, please. Okay.